What's up, guys? If you are looking for the best 65-inch TV for your living room or any other place, here is the list you must see. I have put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or it's detailed use information on the products, I have included links in the description box, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Number 5. The TCL 65 inches QM8. If you do a lot of digging around other sites, you'll see them recommending the TCL QM8 as the best 65-inch TV. And while we agree that it's one of the top TVs, the U8K has a few more advantages going for it, including the ATSC 3.0 tuner, better sound quality, and more consistent picture quality. That's not to say the QM8 is a bad TV, because at this price point, it's a steal. It's just up against some tough competition. The QM8 TV showed amazing results. It could reach over 2000 nits of brightness, even with small sections of the screen lit up. It can show about 80% of all colors. And it has two fast HDMI ports for playing games at 4K 120 Hz. It's a very similar TV to the Hisense U8K in pretty much every metric, even the not-so-good ones. Like the U8K, the QM8 had an out-of-the-box Delta score of 4.461, which means you'll have to do some tweaking. Again, nothing's a deal-breaker here, and if you want an alternative to the U8 made by TCL, the QM8 is a very solid choice. Thumbs up from here. Up next. Number 4. The Hisense 65-inch U8 series. The Hisense U8K holds the top spot on a number of our lists, including the best TVs overall, for good reason. It's a mini LED TV with incredible contrast and peak brightness, plus it delivers a wide color gamut. In terms of specs, the U8K is rocking two HDMI 2.1 ports that support 4K 144 Hz gameplay, and two more HDMI 2.0 ports this TV can connect to devices like Apple TV 4K or a 4K Blu-ray player. It also has a feature called Dolby Vision IQ that changes the picture when the room gets brighter or darker. Plus, it has a tuner for next-gen TV. In our lab testing, the Hisense U8K crushed pretty much every single metric. For color saturation, the U8K covered groundbreaking 80% of the Rec. 2020 color space, and reached a peak brightness of over 2000 nits. It had slightly higher input lag than we'd like to see, but it was still very much under the 20 ms needed for smooth gameplay. Finally, its color accuracy out of the box wasn't the best of any TV, but that's fixable with a few tweaks. It's a very good choice for you. Number 3. The LG B3 series. If you want something cheaper but still want high-end features and great performance, a mid-range TV like the LG 65-inch B3, otherwise known as the LG B3 OLED, is an excellent choice. It's a great mid-range TV and can be an excellent entry point into the OLED market. The TV has all the features of the more expensive LG C3 OLED, but the B3 is dimmer and has only two HDMI 2.1 bandwidth ports. This TV still shows really clear pictures, especially when it's dark. It makes black colors look deep without any strange bright spots. Even though it's not the most expensive model, it's still quick and easy to use. It makes lower quality videos look better, like when you're watching DVDs or regular TV. It also has Dolby Vision HDR and supports DTS advanced audio formats, which is great for physical media as it tends to use DTS for its audio tracks. Its viewing angle is fantastic, so viewers can watch the TV from all over the room without degrading their viewing experience. It works well with all kinds of gaming technology, responds super fast, and doesn't delay your actions when you're playing. Its two HDMI 2.1 ports have up to 4K 120 Hz support. Number 2, we present this Sony QD OLED A95L. If you want the best possible home theater experience, the Sony XR95L is the best 65-inch TV you can get. While it uses a QD OLED panel like the Samsung model, it has much better image processing, and its colors and brightness are more accurate overall, so it displays content the way its creator intended. It can show Dolby Vision HDR, which is a popular way to make colors look awesome. If you enjoy playing video games, this TV is also really good for that. It has fast connections on two of its HDMI ports, supports a feature called VRR, and responds quickly to your actions. Unfortunately, one of its HDMI 2.1 ports is also the ERC port. If you want to enhance your home theater setup with a surround sound system, you'll also be happy to know it supports audio pass-through for all common formats. It runs the Google TV interface with a sleek look and an easy-to-use menu. This TV has lots of apps for watching movies and shows. You can use your voice to control it without touching anything, which is handy if you can't find a remote. It's a step down in overall brightness and color vibrancy due to its double OLED panel. However, it's still an amazing TV with great processing and advanced audio and video format support. It's a great option for you. Finally, we present to you number 1, the Samsung S90C. The best 65-inch TV we've tested is the Samsung S90C, commonly known as the S90. It's an impressive TV that delivers fantastic picture quality and looks amazing with any content. Its QD-OLED panel provides a perfect contrast ratio with no distracting blooming around bright objects, and its colors are incredibly vibrant and realistic. It gets really bright, so the bright parts in HDR look really good. And because it handles reflections so well, it can easily beat the glare in a bright room. Unfortunately, it doesn't support Dolby Vision HDR. It instead supports HDR10+, a similar, albeit not as widespread, HDR format. Otherwise, it's a fantastic TV with a great selection of extra features. It supports Bixby and Amazon's Alexa voice assistants, and its Tizen operating system is fast and easy to use. This TV is great for people who love playing video games on their Xbox Series X or PS5. You can play games in super high quality with this TV because it can show 4K resolution at 144 frames per second on all its HDMI ports. Plus, it has a special feature that helps make the picture smoother and prevents it from looking weird. It's brighter than the S90C, but for most people, it's not worth the significant price premium over its lower tier sibling.
Alright guys, that's all from my end. This product delivers premium quality at the best possible price-quality ratio. You want the best, you can get it. If you need more information, or if you want to know the product price, check out my description and hit the bell button for the upcoming video. We'll see you back here soon.